And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
And a good Monday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Moving on to health news. In Arkansas, flu levels have gotten so high, pharmacists are running out of medicines to treat it. NBC's Macy Davis tells us how doctors are impacted by this surge.
We're seeing a lot of cases, especially at the university where there's communal living and as well as in our school systems.
The flu seasons were mild during the COVID-19 pandemic due to social distancing and masking, but now illnesses like the flu are spiking. Fayetteville City Health Officer Dr. Marty Sharkey says the positivity rate for the flu is about 10 to 15%.
The highest level of flu cases that we've seen since 2016, I believe.
Julie Stewart is a pharmacist at Medical Arts Pharmacy in Fayetteville. She says with flu cases on the rise, supply for flu medication, specifically for children, is running low.
It's just day to day if we're going to be able to, if it's going to last throughout the day and if we're going to be able to get it the next day.
Pharmacist Carl Corbell says he's hearing multiple pharmacies are struggling with the same issue.
I got a phone call from a young woman yesterday evening, said she had already tried 5 or 6 pharmacies and had not been able to track it down. Fortunately, we still had a couple boxes on the shelf.
Forcing some pharmacies who have supply to try to think ahead.
We've ramped up our ordering to really stock up in case our wholesalers are unable to get it.
Dr. Gary Berner with the community clinic says there are alternatives for less severe flu cases.
Great hydration for those congestive symptoms, using humidifiers and taking a hot shower, as long as it is safe for you. Ibuprofen.
Both Dr. Sharkey and Dr. Berner stress the importance of getting flu shots, especially ahead of Thanksgiving, which is just 2 weeks away.
There will be folks that still get the flu, but it's about the reduction of that severe illness. Instead of being out of work for over a week,
You're less likely to be as ill. And so you're less likely to need to reach out to your primary care provider for the Tampa flu.
Aches and pains everywhere. Get that flu shot. Friday, the community in El Dorado thanked veterans in a celebration at the Union County Courthouse. American Legion Post 10 kicked off this event with members of El Dorado High School's Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps presenting the colors. Union County Sheriff's Deputy Eric Meadows was singing the national anthem and a closing prayer by members of the local Veterans of Foreign Wars chapter. Do you have a daughter or know someone who is a woman in sports? Well, we want to celebrate them on our morning show. Send us a video sharing a highlight of them playing their sport and share their name and what sport they play. There's no age requirement or limit, so send us a video and we'll put it on the morning show in a segment we do every Wednesday. Our email is mornings@nbc10news.net.
Exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather from the most experienced meteorologist in the Ark-La-Miss, Jared Floyd.
Cloud cover will increase sharply as we head through the remainder of the late morning, early afternoon hours, but the rain chances also quick to follow. This is a quick-moving storm system that'll bring rain back in, maybe a rumble of thunder from time to time, but with temperatures only topping out in the low to mid-50s. Obviously, not a lot of sustained thunderstorm activity. Some heavier downpours could dump a quick half-inch to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall in some spots, but generally speaking, most of our rain totals should be fairly uniform as we're expecting, again, mainly showers, not a lot of thunderstorm-driven rain across the area today. Rain continues through the early part of the night as lows fall eventually into the low into the 40s. Winds will stay breezy out of the north, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Some higher gusts can't be ruled out, so not necessarily an ideal night to have outdoor plans with the chilly, breezy, and obviously rainy conditions. Most of the rain moves out by around midnight, 2 a.m., and we should see a generally rain-free Tuesday across the area. Temperatures will stay below normal, though. Highs in the low to mid-50s for the rest of the week. Morning lows generally staying in the 30s. Outside of Tuesday morning, we'll be in the 40s thanks to the added cloud cover and the exiting moisture. But overnight lows tempting the freezing mark on any given morning, so make sure that the pets and plants are prepared for temperatures to continue to stay below normal for this time of year over the next week, and the rain chances stay thin once we get beyond today.
And cold weather is here. That's it for your local news update. NBC News Daily continues now.